I'm hearing that this message is for somebody, dark hair, ivory skin. That could be you, could be somebody you're connected to, an aesthetic that you like. There could be a block with business, okay, for a time here with your abundance flow, with the way that you're working. There could have been some kind of a block with how you feel your message or your amplification is getting out, or that it's not getting out, all right? Air and earth signs are also showing through strongly right away, but you don't have to be one of these signs for this message to resonate. The channel is saying an emotional opportunity being consumed by those around you and those who are at stake. Please only take what resonates. There's something about you having replicated yourself a lot into this world, and also stay the course. Okay, let's go ahead and look a little bit deeper into your message. Tuning in a little bit deeper here. What is trying to be conveyed to you? What do you need to hear at this time? Okay, a little bit of hidden energy or energy. Again, I'm getting this word consumed, like it's being consumed, like if something was consumed by the sun or by the clouds, you know? So something that could feel consumed right now are your gifts, your miracles, those incoming blessings. There could be a young water sign here as well, or a water sign who's younger than you. That is either a part of that consumption or a part of the offering, or both. They could play both sides of the coin somehow. This can also be some kind of news on social media or good luck on social media, little miracles or breakthroughs that we're seeing. What else is the message here? Yeah, again, being overlooked, being consumed, something not being seen, something not surfacing, not getting that recognition, not feeling understood. It's not here totally, okay? And we also see, again, there's some kind of an emotional process or aspect of you that's still unfolding or being uncovered, or even that could be trying to hide. I'm getting re-emerge. So what to do about this? What to do about this, or to say about this? Please and thank you. Did something just flip? There's a lot of uncertainty here. Yeah, see, something is still trying to come to light. The sun is coming out in the same position as the Ace of Cups. So it's like something is still trying to emerge, to be born, to be renewed, to come into the light, to come into happiness. Or vice versa, you feel like what was in the light, what was in happiness is being swallowed up. It's starting to fade or dim. This could also be like the spotlight is partial. I'm also hearing that word impartiality. Maybe you need to have impartiality. Yeah, this is you, okay? This could be that you have strong earth placements, or you are a business owner, or you are, looking for some kind of finances. I'm getting a strong feminine energy. So I do feel like you identify mostly as a feminine who I'm speaking to. This is you trying to be in your monies, but also be in your happiness. I'm getting the Lonely Road song by Everlast. So there's this lonely energy that comes with this Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing she doesn't understand, or it feels like she doesn't understand what she's undertaken yet. Interesting. Hiding in the deck, the Lovers in reverse. Unhealthy connection, relationship, or a lack of coming together within a union with a particular person. Okay, there's a lot of water energy in relation to people around you, or to significant partners around you. There could even be a lack of maturity here, okay? Funny enough, though, this is the Knight of Pentacles, so this is slow moving. This could be an earth sign moon, or just very slow moving energy here. Oh, and look, it's the Devil, not the Lovers, in reverse. There's a lot of miscommunication or misinterpretation or misunderstanding or cloaks, illusions. Things aren't what they seem. That is so evident here. This looked like the Lovers at first, and this looked like the Knight of Cups at first. Take a closer look. It's actually the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is actually a really positive message, and it's representative of your state of awareness, of your perceptions during this passage of time in your life. That's so evident. Like, you could really be needing to take a second look, take a breath, take a breather, step back and refresh. Because if you're having very negative interpretations, look again. Something might be much more positive than it seems. Actually, what I feel is the most negative here is the time that something is taking, the slowness, the heaviness within the length of time that it takes. The devil in reverse is actually you being liberated or freed from toxicity, you being liberated or freed from a cage. Okay, so maybe you were interpreting it as the Lovers in reverse, something that's not come together, something that's unhealthy, something that isn't working, something that's unstable, something that's not mature, when actually what's going on is you're being liberated from an old paradigm and system, and there's fear that comes with liberation. There's fear that comes with expansion. We're not used to it. It's the unknown. It pushes against the walls that keep us safe and secure, and pushing against those walls is uncomfortable. And again, the amount of time something is taking, how slow it could be moving, or how heavy that slow moving energy is, could feel very discouraging at times. 606. Also, you are on the right path. I am getting this, but it doesn't mean that adjustments can't be helpful, necessary, or needed. 616. Adjustments can be necessary where you see them fit or where you feel called to. This is also a game of intuition, of trusting your intuition and trusting yourself to step up when the time is right based on that intuitive call. I'm hearing also not berating yourself if you feel you do the wrong thing or you don't, okay? Anything else to add to this message? There's a song about don't let it get you down. Don't let it get me down, or don't let it get you down. Like something can't get you down, really. Okay? This is emotionally staying complacent in a way. And remember, there's pros and cons to everything. So you could look at that emotional complacency sometimes as a negative, but I also feel this is saying you have what you need where you are to a degree. This doesn't mean where you are geographically. It means where you are emotionally, you're able to feast. Right? King of Swords on its side, you're a little bit limited by what you're able to express. Some of this is just the cycles of life. Let's see if this message is getting to any kind of point. Any point to this message, any head or conclusion to this message, please, Spirit. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is not being alone, even though you've got that lonely energy. It's also a lack of clarity at times. It's also not totally trusting your feminine to provide you the leadership and clarity that you're looking for at times too. Okay, the big message here that I'm getting for you is really about being liberated and freed from a system that's kept you caged or very dependent. This is being set free. This is being rejuvenated. This is having your youth rejuvenated as well, unexpectedly or surprisingly out of this transformation. Now, there could be some kind of a contract that you will be severing, all right? A situation where you were having to pay many bills or rely on a ceiling payment. Ceiling payment would be like it only grows to this point and then it stops growing. It was like you were having to rely on these things. When those go, burdens go. There's the opportunity for new, renewed energy and youth for you. Renewed passion, excitement, something new in the way of your creativity or your movement. But first, there is this severing of a living, a lease, a location. This could be divorce energy, something that will unburden. And everything that you're going through feels like it's building up to this. Even the stagnancy is pushing or building you to this place, to this spot where you can be further liberated. And for you, you also could have a lot of priority on what inspires you, what is passionate to you. So the fact that this would reinvigorate that passion, that excitement, that movement, that youth would mean more to you even than obtaining a lot of material growth, let's say, within a very lonely or depressive, non-creative atmosphere. You very much feel that it feels to me you need both, okay? Lastly, we have this confirmation of a soul contract coming to end or a higher union being concluded. you breaking free from some kind of an authoritarian even system.